Welcome to our very first round of the Not a Trade Show Business Expo. I'm Jill Raycroft from the Belleville Chamber of Commerce. We're so excited to present this event as part of Small Business Week in 2023. It's the first time trying something completely different and sincerely hope that it kind of works. And if the format fits, then we might try to do this in other environments. But this space obviously is really cool and I think it kind of suits our group. And many thanks to Joe Schnipp for making that happen. So quick moment, I'm going to invite the City of Belleville, who is one of our sponsors, to say a few words before we get started with our presentation.
Hello, entrepreneurs. I'm going to say this is a very comfortable space for me to be in. I'm so happy to be here today to bring greetings from the City of Belleville and my teammates at the Economic Development Department. My name is Victoria Watts, and I am a business growth and retention specialist for the City of Belleville. It's a new position there. For those who know me, and why I feel comfortable in this type of a space is that I bring a unique perspective to my role and a passion for entrepreneurship and business because I too am a local entrepreneur from this community. So today it is a pleasure for me to be a part of this fun, creative, interactive event hosted by Chambers to celebrate and support our businesses in our community as part of Small Business Week. As a member of the city's economic development team, I get to connect with all of you and learn how our community and how the city can help you in your success and in your entrepreneurial journey. I know that the road, oh gosh, do I know that the road to building a business is a difficult one, and it's often a lonely one, but it's through these kind of business networking events that we learn from each other, we connect, and we build a prosperous and positive business community. So that's my pitch today. I want to just thank everyone for coming, and I look forward to connecting with you.
Good morning and welcome, entrepreneurs. I am Tamara and I work for the Small Business Center. There we are. The Small Business Center supports entrepreneurs from exploring, startup, expansion, growth, all the way to succession. Think of us as your business compass, a resource to navigate that entrepreneurial road less traveled. These roads can be in the areas of Belleville, Quinte West, Hastings County, Lennox and Yankton, and we even cover Prince Edward County. We provide confidential one-on-one business counseling services. In fact, we have lots and lots of business experience and an unbiased perspective to present to you. Our managing partner is Trent, and we're located in the Quinte Business. Hang on a second. We're located in the Bay of Quinte Business Center, new name. That's that big building, really close to Walbridge Loyalist Road. And we're on the Loyalist campus in the Pioneer building and aren't pioneers, entrepreneurs, right? The Small Business Center will give you all the current resources available to guide you towards achieving your business goals as they change, as they grow, as they go into succession. Every idea needs a plan, right? We can help you with your business plan, or we can go over the existing one and see if it's still matching your goals and your aspirations. We've got spreadsheets, templates, cost and cash analysis. We've got a lot of resources to be able to hand to you. And we even have specialty partnerships with organizations that can get you to the next step, from lending, grant funding applications, to just maybe meeting a person that's not a bank, but almost a bank. We thrive on mentorship also. Small business owners like you actually host 35 a year workshops with us. They volunteer their time, their expertise, and experience and share it voluntarily with you. From marketing to money management to motivating employees to moving your product, we help with all things business. We're funded in part by the government and all those other people down there, including this one. Thank you, Belleville Chamber and the City of Belleville. You're all invited to connect with us and get support from a business organization that is dedicated to supporting entrepreneurs to build a strong and positive economy. Get your contacts out. Give me a call, 613 961-0590. That number again is 613-961-0590, or info@smallbusinessctr.com. Thank you and enjoy your morning.
Well, good morning, everyone. Name's Dale Hart, MicroAge Technology Solutions. So if everyone's kind of looking around this place, this means a little bit different. It's different for me. I worked at Nortel for 13 years, which is the reason that I am now in May of 2012. My wife and I in the Bank of Montreal bought MicroAge Technology Solutions. And so since then, maybe not an entrepreneur, I bought an existing business, but since then have all the challenges of everyone here in the small business. So MicroAge, we are called an MSP, Managed Service Provider. In other words, we support IT networks. So we sell and support all kinds of hardware, but the focus more now is on services. So we're only B2B. We do not have a retail walk-in or repair bench anymore. We only deal with businesses, and big business for us is a 50 user organization right down to the 6. So managed services is a fancy term for your Microsoft 365 subscriptions and all the support that goes with that. So we support that. Managed firewalls, so security, kind of heard of it. It's a big deal. So we take that very seriously. Any sort of switching computers and stuff like that. So we have a help desk, local help desk. It's in our office. We're located at the roundabout, Maitland and Farnham Road, just down Trent Valley Distributors. And anyway, so we're all local. We support area between Napanee, support Hope to come for Marmora and then down into the county. So things that are paramount to us and for everyone here is, I kind of touched on it, security, right? It's all we talk about every day with every one of our clients. So with all the subscriptions and everything that you can have, we add on all the other things because that is what makes me sleep better at night and for my clients to sleep better at night. Things, to really pay attention to is the security things. If you're going to invest $1 in security in your company, it is in your people, right? So it's called the human firewall. So the very, I don't know what I read them all the time, 90 whatever percent of cyber attacks all come through a person who clicked, made an error, let them in. So you have the best locks, best surveillance, best security system, but if somebody opens the door, it's kind of null and void. So I think that's one of my major messages here is to invest in your people. Things that we do for companies is run phishing campaigns to simulate that kind of stuff, not as a test, but more as a learning tool. That's 3 minutes right there. So that's it. That's my last thing. That is my message right there. Security is paramount. Have a good backup. And if you need any IT support, hardware and network support, MicroAge 966-201.
Okay, I wrote mine out so I could not miss any of my points that I want to bring. So thank you so much for listening to me today, and I will try and keep it under the 3 minutes. So I've got some fun facts about Papa John's to open with. Papa John's literally started in a broom closet. John opened it in his dad Mick's Tavern Lounge in 1983, and the first official Papa John's was opened in 1985. We are in the Guinness World Book of Records for being the most people simultaneously tossing pizza, 337. We broke the previous record of 278. Pepperoni pizza is the most popular pizza. In 2001, we were the very first chain to introduce online nationwide ordering. Our dough is fresh. Now many of the competitors are as well. The difference of our dough is that we use it between day 3 and day 7. So therefore, all of the ingredients in the dough have time to do exactly what they're supposed to do. We use Canadian wheat from Saskatchewan. All of our tomatoes are picked in one area in California in a 3-week period to service all of the stores across the entire world. We are 6 hours literally from vine to can. Our cheese is 100% mozzarella. not to be mistaken as a 100% pizza mozzarella, which can be a blend. Since 1985, we have grown to 5,700 restaurants across the world in 44 different countries. We are local owners. We opened our first Papa John's 15 years ago and just celebrated our anniversary in Belleville in the month of September. So thank you everyone for your support. Our teams who we would be nothing without work incredibly hard every day to uphold our brand promise, which is better ingredients, better pizza. We buy our vegetables locally. We slice them fresh every day. We have a goal of 15 to 18 minutes out the door. And that is to ensure that our customers receive the hottest, most quality product possible. If you have not downloaded our app yet, please do. It's fun. You can follow our Papa Tracker, which gives you an exact time of when your pizza should arrive at your door. And also with that, you earn points that you can use toward food. So who doesn't like pizza? And Papa Rewards are a great way to go. We have a very good loyalty program. We are very proud of the fact that we are a hot lunch sponsor to 20 schools in the Belleville and Trenton area. We work very hard every day. We believe that kids are so important, and it doesn't matter if it's an adult or a child or who's getting the pizza. It should be a very nutritious, great product, and we deliver on that, work hard at delivering on that every single day. Any of our mistake pizzas are delivered to any of the charitable areas in the both Belleville and Trenton, so nothing goes to waste. Everything is given to where it needs to go. Thank you so much for listening to me today. My 3 minutes is up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gail Parks, and I am the board chair of the Quinte Film Alternative. If you like film, you will love Quinte Film Alternative. We're wonderful. What can I say? Yeah, we've been showing films in the for 28 years. We show international, Canadian, and independent films. Generally, those films are not available anywhere in the Quinte area. All of our films are sourced from the Toronto International Film Festival. Our films are shown every other Wednesday from September until June at the Empire Theatre. Single tickets can be purchased at the Empire Theatre, or even better, you can purchase a membership. Memberships are $150 for the year. It gives you 19 movies. And it will also say you can buy half the season for $80, but the value is in the full season. It works out to less than $8 a film, which is a great value. So some of the benefits of being a member, not only do you get your membership, but you get a bring a guest pass. So you can bring a friend to any one of the movies. The $150 gives you 19 movies throughout the course of the year. You also get the year-end gala, which is usually wine and cheese and dessert and a special film. And it's only available to members. You can't buy a ticket to it. We have random door prizes and draws. And our sponsors help us with that. We have free popcorn days. So someday you'll come in and say, go get a free bag of popcorn. We also, we also have subject matter experts who will come and talk about things that you've seen in the film. And they're usually local organizations. Like we recently had the Ukraine community come in after showing a movie about the war in Ukraine and talked. We have sponsorship opportunities. The sponsorship opportunities get your name on the big screen 39 times throughout the course of the year. It's seen by over 4,000 people. We put brochures all through the city. You probably see them. And your name is in the brochure as well. And about 5,000 of those go out throughout the city. So I guess if you love movies, we're the place to be. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Katie. I'm from the Starboard Communications Ltd team, which is the home of 95.5 Hits FM, Cool 100, and Quinte.ca, as well as the Mark and Charity Coffee Podcast and the Babes of Quinte podcast. Starboard Communications has been locally owned and operated since 2002. Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, Katie, what does Starboard mean and what does it have to do with local media? Well, let me tell you. Our owner, John Trent, spent some time in the 80s to 90s sailboat racing, and a starboard tack on a sailboat indicates that you have right of way. John wanted to have the right of way when he started the company on his path 20 years ago. The Starboard team now has a few more people than it would take to race a sailboat, but we're definitely a small business with a team of 25 passionate, funny, and knowledgeable employees. Many of them have been with the company since the beginning and have shaped our radio and digital brands. 95.5 Hits FM is your go-to radio station for all your music 80s, 90s, and now. Plus is the home of the legendary Mark and Charity in the mornings. 95.5 Hits FM has also brought contests such as the Wall of Hits and Beat the Bank, as well as more recently, the Taylor Swift ticket giveaway. Cool 100 plays today's best country, and not to brag, but it's kind of a big deal. Cool 100 has won the Canadian Country Music Association Radio Station of the Year Small Medium Market. But you probably know us best for all the shenanigans with Lewis and McKay in the morning. And we're honored to have Paul Ferguson on our team, who has over 25 years of experience and has won the Canadian Country Music Association Music Director of the Year. In 2015, Starboard Communications took on the adventure of Quinte.ca as a trusted local and regional news source. We believe that in a time where information is always readily available, but not always reliable, that you deserve information and news from local reporters you can trust. Since 2002, Starboard Communications has innovated our radio and digital brand to continually build an invested audience. Our goal is to work with you and your businesses to create advertising and marketing plans to get your message out. We know you don't wake up in the morning thinking, I'm so excited to buy advertising from Starboard Communications. But we're here to help and alleviate some of the stress during a time when business can be unpredictable by promoting your business and increasing your brand's awareness in the Quinte community. We even have real people you can talk to so they can help you build a campaign for your budget. You can have a no commitment chat with the members of our sales and marketing team who each have over 15 years of experience. We also have a lot of fun at Starboard, so if you ever want to come stop by and say hi and see how it all works, you're more than welcome. If you have any questions or want to learn more, come talk to me, and please follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Starboard Communications Ltd. And if you're not following the radio stations, you can follow them at Cool 100 and at 95.5. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Suzanne LaChapelle. I'm the general manager of the Richmond Retirement Residence. Most of you probably drive by the Richmond up on North Front every day. You know, we're sequestered between McDonald's and Tim Hortons. So depending on your coffee preference, we're right smack dab in the middle. We've been there for 39 years. In 2024, it'll be our 40th year anniversary, which is pretty impactful. We were the first retirement home built in Belleville, and we've served countless families since. We now house our current footprint. We have 82 units, residential suites within our building, and more common areas per resident than some other homes. So those include things like our dining room, a bar and bistro, movie theater, hair salon, activity area. We've got probably 3 or 4 lounges, 2 decks, an outdoor patio, and the list goes on. Recently our operating company, so we're owned and operated by Verve Senior Living. We were awarded, named to be one of Canada's best managed companies. So that's a pretty prestigious award. And it was the first time we had actually applied as a company. So that's a nice little feather in our cap. And part of the criteria for that award includes employee culture. So one of the things that I think is I'm most proud about with the Richmond is our team. So we have a team of about 35 to 40 people. The majority of them have been with us for more than 5 years. Some have been with us for 34 years. The average tenure for our full-time staff is about 12. If anybody is familiar with healthcare or healthcare recruiting, I think that speaks volumes about what the world is like for us within our walls. Oh my gosh, a minute already? Okay, so I'm gonna pass it on to Christy because she's gonna talk about more of the fun stuff and what we actually.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Christy. I'm the Community Relations Manager at the Richmond Retirement Residence. And we're not B2B, we're not B2C, we are B2F. So that means we deal with families, we deal with experiences, and that is what we try to give everyone at the Richmond Retirement Residence. From our health and wellness perspective, where our resident safety is paramount, to our dining services. I mean, if you ask anyone that lives at the Richmond why they love living there, they're going to tell you it's the food. The staff are close second, but it's always the food. And our life enrichment as well. We have we have an incredible array of activities, some programs, events, off-site excursions that we offer our residents as well. I'm also fortunate to be the first face that people see when they come into the building and allow people to be able to be on their own terms and live their retirement years inspired. And that's it. That's a Richmond Retirement.
Morning, everyone. My name is Chris Oje. I'm the new owner of Trent Valley Distributors. I purchased the company 4 years ago. Trent Valley Distributors has been a locally owned business since 1981 that has operated in Belleville, Trent, and Bancroft, with our current new location at 286 Maitland Drive. TVD is a leading provider in restaurant equipment, smallwares, and equipment. We are also a major provider of janitorial sanitation equipment and chemicals. We operate with a team of 9, and we pride ourselves on having the best customer service while creating personal connections and relationships with our clients. What do we do? TVD helps companies save money and time by consolidating their purchases to one vendor. How do we do that, and what makes us different? TVD is a relationship-based company. Each client account has a dedicated sales rep who will take the time to get to know you and your business. Right from the initial first contact through to every purchase, our staff is there to guide you. To better understand your company, TVD rep will visit your location, understand your needs, potential problems, and create a custom quote tailored to your business. Whether it's weekly check-ins, the need for creating standing orders, or a project that you have created and need product sourcing, we will take it from start to finish for you. The true TVD difference is our connection to you, the customer. We aim to be more than just a supplier, but a partner you can rely on and who understands your unique needs. At Trent Valley, customer service is alive and thriving. So give us a call today, 613-966-5279, or come find me later to set up your free on-site consultation. Thank you.